I swear, y'all, you can't make it up. I remember in the past, they used to do it all the time. For those TIs that's out there, you know, especially if you go to a hotel, you go to a motel, hotel, this is what they do. They bang, bang, bang all day, all night, except when you sleep. At least with me. When I'm asleep, they quiet. As soon as I wake up, noise campaign. Let's get it on.
This isn't the American dream, this is the American nightmare.
People are opportunists. They look for a chance for you to fall, but they stay close to you as if they're your friend or you're in power. But as soon as the opportunity comes, and they may help the opportunity by putting somebody, by planting somebody in your situation, and as soon as the time comes where you're down and out, that's when everybody stick their fork in your neck and in your back. But then one day, if you're strong and you overcome your adversity, then it's going to be their turn. But let's see how well they handle it. I don't think that the people that can handle it as well as I handle it. They're not as tough as they think they are. Everyone thinks they're a tough guy, they're a big shot, but they're not, deep down inside. If you strip them down for what they truly are, they're cowards. Because they manipulate and they misuse people. And only cowards do that because they're insecure themselves and their own manhood. I talk to the smallest, wimpiest guy in the world the same way I talk to the biggest, baddest motherfucker.
The tactics include total inundation of the target at home and wherever they may go, breaking and entering of their home, and physical harassment and intimidation. Electronic harassment is used during this phase with regard to email tampering, computer hacking, cell phone spoofing, and cyberbullying. More exotic forms of electronic harassment are covered as part of the attack phase, but may be present in any phase of this type of victimization. The stalking phase serves several important functions for the group perpetrating the operation to ensure that the target is totally minimum chance of escape. It places the victim in a victim mind state of hopelessness, especially once the victim has been ignored by police agencies through which the victim has sought help. Don't go to the cops, y'all. Stalking is very difficult for police agencies to prosecute under normal circumstances. Police assist in cases of organized stalking where the victim's everyday actions have been studied through surveillance for months or years. Is nearly futile. In addition, the stalkers are highly trained, often with federal or local law enforcement backgrounds themselves. Now, of course, not all. You gotta, you know that everybody don't have no law enforcement background that's in the game. Because we got junkies doing it, crackheads, neighbors, people that you know, family members, you know what I'm saying? So we already know that everybody is not, like an official law enforcement. Stalkers are highly trained, often with federal or local law enforcement backgrounds themselves, and pushing the envelope just short of giving the police a reason to investigate. The hopelessness that ensues from the feeling that all backs have been turned from believing or assisting the victim is integral to the success of the operation. After repeated police complaints of break-ins where nothing is stolen and personal belongings have been rifled through, the victim is labeled mentally unsound, and further police complaints are ignored. So while you be calling the cops, this is why I don't be doing that, and I try to advise you not to be calling the piggies up. Because when you say, oh man, somebody broke into my crib and what was missing? Oh, nothing was missing, but I knew somebody was in there because they moved my ketchup. I had my ketchup in this particular area and they moved it from over here. Somebody did it. You see what I'm saying? So when you do that, they're writing a report up on you. And when they write this report up on you, it's going to label you mentally unsound. This is psychological warfare. This is a setup game. Okay? Break-ins where nothing is stolen and personal belongings have been rifled through, the victim is labeled mentally unsound, and further police complaints are ignored. Only felony burglaries will be investigated by law enforcement agencies. Criminal trespassing will only result in a report that is filed away without an investigation. At worst, multiple complaints of stalking and criminal trespassing will result in a psychiatric referral or mandatory 24-hour psychiatric evaluation. They just want to get you in there, y'all. The ability of the victim to get appropriate law enforcement assistance helps instill the belief that the law enforcement... I'm trying to tell y'all, man, it's a setup game, y'all.
Fucking wristwatch. Enough of this bullshit. Right now, you either shoot me or tell me what the fuck is going on. Why are they after me? I don't know, and I don't want to know.
To leave this planet. This is why they're going underground. I'm gonna show you this video of them. They have these underground bunker systems, the luxury doomsday bunker systems for the ultra rich people. When you're talking about these elites, these oligarchs,